Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Jamie. I'm a foreign medical graduate from Georgia. I cracked my June 2021 Fmge and I'm currently doing my internship in India. Since June 2022 Fmge exam is around the corner, I thought I would share with you few tips that I personally used to score well in my Fmge exam. Without much further ado, let's get started. Tip number 1, stop learning new stuff. Kindly stop learning new information or concepts at this point of time. Learning a lot of information at the last moment has been proven to increase your anxiety and stress level, which is a major risk at this point of time because you might not be able to perform to the best of your ability on your exams day. So please don't learn new information and try to revise whatever you have learned already. Tip number 2, focus on image-based questions. I don't have to tell you the importance of image-based questions. As you have seen since the last few years, the number of image-based questions taking up the question paper has been increased. So, and this is something that we tend to postpone to the last moment. So I'm just here reminding you all to go through image-based revisions once before your exam. Tip number 3, past year papers. Don't forget to solve at least 3 years of NEET PG, INI-CT, as well as Fmge papers, at least 3 years of Fmge papers. I don't want you to miss any repeated questions and solve the complete paper. Please don't try to solve the questions of only the subjects which you have completed. Try to cover all the questions of all the 19 subjects and also try to clear the concepts and the frequently repeated topics. Tip number 4, volatile topics. Focus on things like cancer staging and drugs from pharmacology, classification of drugs from pharmacology, as well as different biochemistry pathways, because these are the things which we tend to forget often and they're highly volatile. So try to have a look at them right before your exam. Tip number 5, stop comparing yourself with your friends or your competitors. Please don't waste this precious time by comparing yourself or your preparation with others. Ignore all the pressure from your family members or your friends. Your friends might have completed a higher number of subjects than you, but you'll never know for how long they have been preparing and for how long they have been working hard, spending sleepless nights. So the focus must be only you. Ultimately, if you look on a longer run, success isn't about somebody else's life. Tip number 6, it's normal to feel anxious. Know that a majority of people who are going to appear for the same exam are anxious like you, and that might be the reason why they are watching this video right now. So it's okay to feel anxious. Some level of anxiety will always help you to perform better. It will motivate you. But if your level of anxiety is extremely high and it interferes with your preparation, please don't forget to talk to your family member or a friend, do some meditation and come back to studying. Tip number 7, skip mocks if you're feeling too anxious. While mocks are very important to analyze your preparation or to prepare yourself to cope with the time or the pattern of the exam, it's also very important to keep in mind, don't push yourself way harder to do mocks at this point of time. It's completely okay if you don't want to give mocks, it's your personal choice. So just keep revising and do your best on the exam day. And or if your score was too low during the mocks, from my experience, questions from mocks are always on the difficult side, so don't worry, the paper will be way easier than the mocks. And finally, on the day of exam, I want to remind you few things which you must keep in mind. Number 1, make sure you have all the documents ready, like your admit card, the night before your exam. Number 2, plan your travel well in advance if the center is far away to avoid any last minute rush. Number 3, get adequate sleep. It's very important to function properly, so get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep before the exam day. And number 4, please don't forget to have your breakfast or your lunch. I don't want you to feel hungry inside the exam hall. Number 5 is to drink enough water to keep yourself hydrated. And number 6, please don't discuss your answers with your friends in between during the break. This can lead to unnecessary anxiety and might interfere with your performance in your second paper. Number 7, when in doubt, always go with your instinct. All these days of hard work and preparation might have been stored in your subconscious mind without your knowledge. So trust yourself and your journey. And finally, be calm. Read the question at least twice and read all the 4 options. It's very, very important. Before jumping to a conclusion, kindly read all the 4 options and pay attention to keywords, images, as well as words like incorrect or except. I also want to remind you all that a calm and positive mind is equally important to crack this exam. Give positive affirmations. Believe that the exam is going to be easy. Moreover, it's just a screening test, so only your basic understanding or concepts of a subject would be tested. So, though the cases may appear big and frighten you, if you keep your calm and remain attentive, I'm sure you can come up with flying colors. That's it guys, I hope you found this video useful. If yes, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And for people who are going to appear for December 2022 Fmge exam, I've created many more Fmge related content on my channel. I've linked them all in my description. Don't forget to check them out. Thank you so much for watching and I wish each and every one of you all the very best for your exam again. Thank you.